How's it going? Trey Clark here, as I usually am. This is a weird subject matter for me to talk about because it has to do with Donald Trump, who I'm surprisingly happy with as far as his tenure here so far. I don't mind the controversy and all that stuff. It's actually been about as entertaining as anything that's been on TV since I was very young. But I did have this conversation that had me thinking this morning after talking with my wife. There's something in my gut that's just saying, all right, there's Trump derangement syndrome where people go nuts if they hate him, and it's to the point where it's bizarre, and, you know, we've all seen that. But I think there's another side of the coin. I think there might be a bit of a syndrome on the people that are on his side, and I'm one of them. And I'm trying to keep myself in check. That's all this is. This is not an opinionated piece on what you should do or what I should do or whatever. It's just a thought experiment that I do know that it's dangerous when you put your faith in a man. Trump is not the second coming, as far as I know. He's got good ideas. And that's why I always say, put your faith in ideas and support the man promoting those ideas. You don't put your faith in the man. We're fallible. And I just want to throw that out there because, you know, we have Q, we have all these people that are trying to decipher it, and I love it. I mean, I'm a fan of like X22 Report. I listen to every day, but the thing that bothers me about Q is that everything's so cryptic, and I am a believer in that if it's the truth, you don't have to put it behind a veil. You can just say it. Now, I also understand you have to play chess, and there are people that are ready to enjoy the Patriots' demise. And this isn't even trying to steer anyone in any direction. It's just kind of like a stop, take a breath. I'm doing this to myself. Our household is. Stop and take a breath and just go, all right, let's not get caught up in thinking that the white hats are going to, you know, that they were doing all these things where all we're basically getting is these cryptic messages. I don't think for one second that you rule over a people by making gun stores essential. And my biggest thing, if you've been listening to me very much, is the Second Amendment protects the First, and the First protects all the other ones. So I don't see any huge red flags that I'm trying to point out. I can't think of a better person to be in charge right now. However, I just want to remind us that he will be gone, even if I think he'll probably get reelected, and he'll be gone. Lord knows it's been just the entertainment value has been great. I've never seen someone just roll over everyone so ruthlessly. And so please don't take this as anything but a thought experiment for us to just take a moment and go, all right, Trump is not deity. Although it is weird that he has all these ties to Tesla and time travel. And we've got the book about, I think it's called The Adventures of Baron Trump, that was written in the 1870s or 1890s. And his address was on, it was Trump Tower on, he was called The Dawn. This is a book written a long time ago. I got to go pull it up. So I'm not knocking anything. I hope he keeps doing what he's doing. But I do think it's a good idea for us to sit here, take a deep breath, because there's a lot going on. We're leaning on him. We're counting on Trump to make good decisions. Whether you're on the left or the right, we need him to do a good job. And you've got the left that is acting like utter imbeciles. If the right was acting like the left is right now, I would just change parties or just get out of the voting block altogether. Nancy Pelosi, AOC, all these guys are acting like literal retards. It's bizarre. Almost to the point where I've decided that there's a slight chance that AOC is leading the opposition. She's saying such crazy, stupid crap. I mean, she's literally saying you need to boycott going back to work so that Donald Trump, doesn't win a point or something like that. It's just insane. So that's pretty much it. I don't want to get into the policy, the details of the policies or anything like that. Everyone's going to have their own opinion, and who knows what's going on and how many hands are being played that, he and everyone else has to work around, and the game that's going on that we're not privy to. But just remember, it's our ideas, our ideals, our principles that we need to have faith in, that we need to have conviction with. Not a man. Men are fallible. As long as we remember that, as long as the man that we are supporting is promoting the ideas that we believe in, then we'll be fine. Just don't get caught up in thinking it's him. It's the idea that he's promoting. Same with any politician. So, hope you guys are great, and I will talk to you guys later. Hang in there. Love each other. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. Out.